Hello, my peeps, and welcome back to Star Ocean, the second story R. We are doing the Claude walkthrough, his point of view, and we finally have made it to need. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get going. We were told by the mayor, Noel, that we actually need to go to North City, so then we can actually get some transportation. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start heading out. Now, of course, while we are looking to get other transportation, Bunny Call works just fine.
Come on, Bunny!
So it's not like this has gone away or disappeared or anything like that. We can still go ahead and quickly travel on foot. We just, unfortunately, this is a world of definitely a lot of islands. So you do need to be able to either swim or also better fly. So that's what the new transportation will let us be able to do. So let's go ahead and investigate this unique spot. The energy field, the barrier that has kept energy need cut off from the outside world for over 3 billion years. An intricate pattern is faintly visible upon closer inspection. And we were able, whoa, apparently we got a mithril coat, yes. And then 10,000 experience points, so very nice. So there are fish. And let's see, yes, we have 2 new fish. And they're all small, so I am not going to actually use any bait or anything like that. Although, how much of the chum do I have? Let's go ahead and use some, because I have 20 of them. And that's, of course, the fishy fragrance. So, very nice. Alright, so I don't know if we actually did get... Okay, so we got one of the small fish that we need, so we'll go ahead and fish again. And as you saw with the fishy fragrance, we did get a lot more fish just on one one opportunity. And that is the benefit of using the fishy fragrance. Alright, so I think... Alright, I turned that off. And yes, so we now have all of them. So let's go ahead. Now, the thing around these islands, a lot of them have the exact same one. So unfortunately, if I go around to everywhere, I probably am not going to be able to find a different type of fish or anything like that. But yeah, bunnies really do live everywhere, don't they? So if I went over here, it's going to be the exact same. And you guys can, of course, always double-check this. But, yeah. And can you guys go ahead and fish all you want?
Bunny!
Yeah, absolutely. So there are a couple chests that we can get right now. I think... Like, I thought there was one over here, but all of the mountains kind of look the same. I know there's definitely one over here, closer to the town. Yep. Oh, and the other one is closer to the town as well. I'm remembering, I promise. And so then the next one is actually right there. Alright. So, what are we doing now? Alright, so let's go ahead and enter North City. And let's go ahead and do this. So are there PAs? Yes. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and let's try to go to the PA. And actually, this has Chisato. No, it's actually... Okay, good. I was like, yeah, because there's usually a PA up at Chisato up here. You see her, and she just falls and trips and falls and all that sort of stuff. Okay. So he doesn't have really great stuff. Of course, you can get the Blazing Knuckles if you really want to. Maybe I will. Because who knows, maybe Noel will be able to use that. So I don't need to talk to him because he's not part of the PA. Now up here is somewhere I actually didn't ever go into with Reina because I really didn't have any reason to. But apparently I do now. Claude, huh? Hey, isn't that Reina? What is she up to? Reina, click here, and then open this thingy here. Reina, and then, reformat all devices? What does that mean? Uh-oh. Well, whatever. Let's just hit yes. Uh-oh, that is not going to be good. Reina, that's so weird. It stopped working. Reina, so what now? I can't get back to the way it was before. Claude is trying to hide because... Reina, forget it. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Huh? Operator, what is it, sir? You look like you're confused or something. Claude, nothing at all. You might want to check the computer, though. Note, gamers, please don't do what Claude and Reina just did. That's true. Be truthful because it was an honest mistake. She shouldn't have done it, but she didn't know any better. So, Reina should have fessed up to it, and Claude definitely should have told the librarian. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to normal mode. Okay. So are there any other... Yeah, of course there are more PAs. Let's go ahead and find out. And it's up here. Oh, opera and Welsh.
So, opera, what exactly is it you see in Ernest?
Well, if I had to pick one thing, I guess it'd be the way he focuses on something and just keeps plugging away at it until it's done. We also share an interest in ancient ruins. I was one of his students, after all.
Aha! Now I get it! You saw him on the job and you were hooked.
That wasn't the only thing, of course.
Ernest seems like the type that knows how to handle a woman, too.
I won't deny that, no. But that's more of a distraction than an attraction to me.
Oh, it's not so bad. Sure beats a guy who doesn't know anything about girls at all. Am I right?
And who could she be talking about?
Welch, you do know what would happen if you started going after Ernest, right?
Uh-oh.
I know. I'm not the sort of girl who steals other girls' boyfriends.
Sure hope not.
Oh, I wish I could find a cute single guy somewhere.
How about Claude?
Claude? I don't know. He's just... What's the word I'm looking for? He's just missing something, you know? Besides, I'm not into wimpy guys like that. Oh, but it'd be great if someone like Diaz turned out to be all soft and sentimental deep down. It fits so well with his hunky looks. Oh, and I'd like someone older, too. Someone who's nice, but also a little bit naughty, you know? Oh, but someone in a suit or wearing all white always gets me, too. And don't get me started on muscular dudes.
That's enough. I'm sorry I brought that up.
Friendship levels have changed. Okay. Uh-oh. He still really likes, opera. Or has the most affection with opera. That's okay. Let's see. Let's get the pinheels. I don't think it's anything better. Creating a coup. A coup? Do you want to fight? Yes, I actually do. If we could, that'd be lovely. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm actually trying to find Ernest, because he is the guy you always want to steal from. He's not over here. No, not over here. I guess we'll go in here. He shouldn't be in here, but it's just another place. I'm like, let's see. Let's first go to North City to see what's going on. Oh, there's Rena. Magical Knuckles. Sure. Shortcake. If you want me to lend you something, just ask. No, I just want to steal it because then I don't have to give it back. Pathetic. How could you do that, Claude? I've misjudged you. Not really. Alright, nobody else is around, so let's go ahead and get out of here somehow. Yeah, okay. Ernest, where are you? Because Ernest is the guy that usually, and I say usually, especially in this energy need area, if you can find him, he will... Oh, there's a unique spot. So here it's him. What are you doing? I'm trying to steal from you. All about... Yeah, I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, it's just a book. A book that explains and MP costs are reduced by 33%. Alright, so I don't know if he can actually equip that. I was about to say way better stamina, but that's also because the Book of Confusion puts it down to 0. Okay. Alright, so what was I talking about, Noel? Noel? Sorry, not Noel. Ernest. He is the one where usually, if you can find him, you can usually steal a battle suit from him, which is actually a really, really good piece of armor. I wonder... I'm like, actually... Oops, I shouldn't meet the director without the others. That is true, because I wasn't thinking. I was just trying to find Ernest. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch back to normal mode. And another thing I need to do is to go back into the library, because we need to get that unique spot. Although I need to put a note to myself to make sure I do this, so then I can find the unique spot with Rena. Okay. Needopedia, a library containing many books on history of Need. Though all of the juiciest secrets aren't easily viewable, word has it a certain university professor is trying to gain access. 10,000 experience, and then got quite a few books. Any more PAs? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and go along with the story. Because, well, there's not much else I can do. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the guild. There aren't any missions that you can take right now at the moment. Come back when you've completed a mission. Okie dokie. I'm sorry, but only staff are allowed to go beyond that point. Sorry, I meant to, talk to you. But apparently we can go over here. Look, there's little guys. Ooh, there's a bigger guy. Okay. Wow. They got stuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to one of these receptionist ladies.
Excuse me, Mayor Noel told us we could obtain a Psynard here?
Oh, are you Mr. Claude C. Kenny? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility. This man will be handling the Psynard creation process for you.
Creation?
A Psynard is a living creature, yes. But we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Wow, That sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Well, the Psynards we raise are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
This way, please. We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
All right.
Hey, you sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
I couldn't really understand much of what those people were saying. Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
No.
Huh?
Well, I mean, from Expel's point of view, we pretty much vanished into thin air, didn't we?
No.
Look, about Expel.
What is it, Claude?
Never mind.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise. Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment. Alright, you're free to go.
Oh, already?
Next up would be Reina. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now just relax. All done. I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
Well,
What?
Anyway, next up.
that didn't sound
What was
good.
that?
We've lost control of the Psynard we're working on.
Shouldn't that sound more like a lady? Okay, I think I said that in
What?
Reina's walkthrough as well, but still.
It's going to destroy this place if we don't do something!
Claude!
Let's go! Whoa, there it is! I guess we've got no choice. Is that it? We can do this!
All right, what am I doing? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do the experience card. All right, Opera's healing way better.
Come
All
on!
I can say.
No time to waste here.
Whoa!
Don't cross me. You'll regret it.
woman!
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Psynard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Now, wait just a minute.
We lost one of our valuable Psynards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't...
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
Wow.
What a terrible thing to happen.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's not your fault. It was the Psynard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Well, it's obvious by this point that inputting your data into a Psynard isn't going to work.
So what will we do now then?
Well, there is one thing we could try.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office. Thank you. I don't really want too many people to hear this. Not that it matters much to them.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir.
What was that about?
You'll have the rest explained to you on the other side. Hopefully, the mayor won't have any complaints.
Are we getting involved in something under the table here?
Hey,
Kind
you're
of.
here to save the universe, aren't you? We all have to make some sacrifices along the way.
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Psynard or not? Just get going.
All right.
Because honestly, I do completely understand where he's coming from, just because if they inputted it into another Psynard, the same thing could happen over and over and over again. So it is understandable. Uh-oh.
Could I ask you one question, though?
What?
Whose data was it that caused the Psynard to go berserk?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
Fair enough.
And they never really do answer that question. And it could have been just Claude's, it could have honestly been just Reina's. You'll find out later why.
Now where are we?
But it could have honestly also been a combination of the two, because they really only have done medians, of course, up to this point. So the two could have actually caused it. So we're at Noel's home. But I really want to make sure I get these treasure chests. Life in nature. And one more treasure chest. Pet food. Going up here. So now, of course, I do want to go fishing in here. I do need to be careful where I put Claude, because if I go like 2 steps down, then the story will continue. I didn't want that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead, because there's 2 fish, and let's go ahead and do... Well, actually, let's see. Alright, so I do need to at least have something. Let's go ahead and do that shrimp. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. Not because there's any more fish, but I'm hoping to get like a couple record fish. Oh, I did get one, so that's excellent. Okay, so now I want to make sure that I turn that off, and then of course I do want to make sure I don't have any bait. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's head down.
What are you doing in my home?
Oh,
Well, I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
Yes, Noel sent us there to get a Psynard. It didn't work out too well, though.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Need.
You knew about us?
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Psynard.
My only question, and I just noticed it, where's Leon?
Is that why you came here?
Oh, actually, he's right behind. He's right behind Ernest because I can see his blue hair.
Yep, the Psynard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
No.
Well, where are we?
You're in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler, Director and Resident Zoologist. So you're here for a wild Psynard, then?
Wild?
Psynards were originally wild animals. The Psynards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Nedians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone. You'll be meeting that Psynard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
Why?
It's perfectly natural Psynard behavior. Once a Psynard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just have to fight the wild Psynard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
We better.
Noel?
How about we pay the Psynard a visit then?
But this is the last wild Psynard in existence!
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works? Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here.
All right, so... And the first thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and head over to this beach because I'm pretty sure there is at least one new... Yes, there's a couple more fish. All right, so I am going to go ahead and turn on the chum because I want to get it basically down to 10, I think. And I think I got both of the ones that I needed, actually. Yep, I did. So... let's see if we get an enemy. Yep.
Oh, it's these.
Now, just like before when we saw these balloons, they really don't have any physical attacking abilities, but they will actually drain your MP.
We can handle this.
This is easy enough.
Oh, it's these guys.
Well, let's get started.
Not too
Not
strong,
too shabby.
not too weak. Just right. I'll show you how to run things around
Wow.
here.
Never know what'll happen sometimes.
And I totally forgot. We did, so of course, Noel right now is a guest. So we can't actually upgrade any of his weapons or anything like that, but we can go ahead and actually improve, like we can make it so then he can use determination. Ooh, and he had almost 900 SP, although some of it was from this fight that we just did. So of course, the first thing was of course determination, and then we'll go ahead and focus on training. We'll do that, just because effort takes a lot more than just 78. Yep, okay, so then of course, before I forget, let's go ahead and go to training and actually turn it on for him. Or, yeah. Okay, and just to make sure, yes, okay, one more. Nice. And just to make sure, yep, no bait, and we did go ahead and turn off the chum. And let's go ahead and do a bunny call.
Come on, bunny!
Because there are a couple of treasure chests. I think there's one way over here. Yep, actually, I see it right there. Robe of Deception. And we'll go ahead and use it. Let's go ahead and dismount. I don't think there's anything new. And nope, there definitely isn't. So bunny call again.
Come on, bunny!
And I'm pretty sure that we have gotten all of the different fish that we can do in this, around this, oop, there's treasure chests, around this island. Ooh, do you guys see what I see? There is a raid enemy. Oops, and there's a treasure chest. Let's get that. Amulet of Freedom. Okay, am I going to go for it right now? Actually, I could. Right? I do have bloody armor, don't I? Yes, I do have bloody armor, so... okay. Am I going to do it? Oh, I think so. Although one of these is an enemy very, 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 did I mention very hard to hit? And so I just don't know if... Sorry. I'm like, which is good for her? I'm trying to remember what is... Slime cooler? Yes, okay. Because then that will heal both HP and MP, because that is Opera's favorite food. Okay, so we're gonna try this, and hopefully it will be okay, because definitely Opera is a really, really great healer. So as long as everyone has HP drain, in theory, we should be actually pretty good. I'll give him that. She gets... Let's do that one. Then he'll do that one, which honestly doesn't do anything because it's something that you have to have 3 of, and I only have 1, so that won't actually help him out very much. Okay, so what am I doing? Gonna take a deep breath, and yeah, so let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and save this one. Okay, sorry. Okay. This one's not bad. But I can actually get through with this stuff. Now, of course, she does have a bunch of HP. That's just that's just a part of the raid battles. They have a ton of hit points.
Right.
Pathetic,
On to the next one.
Okay. And I completely forgot to do the experience. Ah, darn it. Oh well. We did really well. We got 360 experience. We also got a formation manual defense.
Oh, yeah!
And
I'm
of
the
course,
boss lady round
Wow.
here
Noel
now.
did.
Never know what'll happen sometimes.
White. I'm trying to get to him. Ah, he went up six levels, which is really, really good. Okay, so what did we get in regards to formation? We got a single vanguard stands in front with 3 allies providing support. Powerful max bonuses make this formation good for experienced players. You get defense 20% off, avoidance 20% off, and then 300 acquiring spheres restores MP. I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm still keeping with the free fighting because that gives experience up. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just trying to verify there isn't anything better. Okay. So I guess there is fishing over here. We can check to see if... Nope, nothing new. Bunny call.
Come on, Bunny!
Let's go over here. And yes, I see that one, but you know, it's across the way. There's no way I can get to it. So let's verify. And nope, nothing new. Hey, Bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
And I'm not going to check for any more, but there should be... Yes, there's a treasure chest over here. Okay, and then... Oh, there it is. I was like, on the other side of this, it's right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in.
Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Different?
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation. I've never experienced something like this before.
Are we making regular animals go crazy too?
This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
The 10 wise men.
The 10 wise men.
Took you long
It's
enough.
certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all. Usually the Psynard scent is enough to keep them away.
Oh no! What if those animals run into the Psynard?
Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. I do want to verify that my scouting is to avoid enemies. Okay. And right now I'm just going around to pick up treasure chests, of course. Amulet of flexibility. That's always a good thing. Oops. Hi.
We can handle this.
Let's take care of this.
That
Not
was
too
pretty
strong,
interesting.
not too weak. Just right.
Theory of symbology. And this shouldn't have us go anywhere, but if we were coming down, we'd be able to jump down through here, or if I was in the correct location. But now I know I don't need to do that. Come on, you guys. Hello, bodyguard. Apparently not, though. Let's see, for the equipment... Okay, what am I going to do? I am going to... Okay, so 2 people do have the intimidation pendant. I need to make I need to make better ones. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm putting the sprite bracelet back on because I don't have the correct stuff in order to do what I want. What do I want to do? I'll show you guys later. Really? You guys aren't going to do anything? Did I get... No, I didn't. I haven't gotten the treasure chest. Uh-oh. I'll need to go back. But for now, let's go get the treasure chests that are up here. We got 15,000 full, which is really good. Really? Okay. Yes, we're going down. Ooh, apparently trapped area. Fruit syrup. I'm like, I don't know where my third character is. I don't know where... Oh, there she is. And of course, this will actually lead me to the end of the... the end of this particular dungeon. I don't want to go there yet because I haven't honestly found all the treasure chests. So, Eagle's Shawl, which is not bad. But I need to go all the way back there. Okay, so... And yeah, I really went the wrong way. I should have done it better. Okay. And we're going back this way. Now, should I actually go down? Should I go down there? No. Okay. I guess we could go this way. Like, I don't know how it connects, so hopefully it's a good thing. But we'll see. Alright, so we got a dream bracelet. Oop, and another trapped area. 6 minerals and 7 minerals. Let's go ahead and praise those.
We can handle this.
Okay, we got sandals, which is never exciting to see. Meteorite, that's good.
We can handle this.
And we got moonstone, which is good too. Investigate. Oop, no, come on, I need that. Okay. Crimson prisms, a natural cavern lined with crystals that glitter a faint red, columns taller than a person abound, dyeing the entire space in their crimson of their light. And we got 10,000 experience and 5 rainbow diamonds. And yeah, I'm all the way back at the beginning, so I totally went the wrong way. Well, unless I was just trying to run mad dash to the actual exit, the end of the dungeon, then I did really good then. So yeah. Alright, treasure chest, Cinderella glass. Should I go down there? Yeah, why not? And then we need to go back to where we were. Come on, you guys, you have another... Nope, apparently you won't do it. No bodyguard? Really? Do I not have bodyguard actually? No, because they have done a couple times, but just not doing a very good job. Although... Blah, blah, blah. what level are they actually at? They're at level 10. Oh my gosh. You guys need to do way better. Alright, so... yeah, I'll go down this way. Really? No? Okay. I'll just go down here. Nobody? No, apparently not. Like, do I have, yeah, everyone's still in their bloody armor. I just don't think it's gonna be needed. But I'm also not inclined to actually change it up. Just because I'm going to be kind of lazy like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go.
The Psynard!
Oh no, we've got to help it!
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I probably didn't need it.
To waste here.
And did I remember the experience card? No, of course not. That would be too smart.
Those monsters injured the Psynard in that battle. Do we really still have to fight it just to establish some kind of stupid pecking order?
Don't! It's hurt!
Stop it! I beg you!
What the?
Baby Psynards! Are you sure about this, Claude?
I can't do this. I can't take a child from its mother, and I certainly can't fight with an injured Psynard.
Claude,
You can call me a wimp if you want, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
it's all right. You've made the right choice.
I guess we're done here. We'll have to go back to Noel and see if there's something else we can do.
Wait a minute!
What is it, Noel?
It's acting strange again. Like it's trying to tell us something.
Raina?
You want to help us?
You know what it's saying, Raina?
It's just a matter of getting your thoughts across. After that, the rest is easy. Let's go.
Yeah,
Thank you for all your help, Noel. This Psynard is just what we need in the battle against the 10 Wise Men.
Wait! Can you take me with you?
Noel?
The 10 Wise Men would never exist if it weren't for the mistakes my Needian forefathers made. I wouldn't feel right leaving you to shoulder the burden alone.
Noel!
Besides, the Wise Men have sent my animals into a violent frenzy. That's enough motivation for me to want to fight them.
Alright, so of course, please stay here and protect the animals. That means no, stay away. But of course, I wanted to show you guys, you know, basically I wanted to show you how to recruit all characters. And between my 2 playthroughs with Raina and also Claude, I have actually recruited everyone available. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and say we'll be happy for you to join us.
All right, hop on, Noel.
Thank you.
Noel has joined the party.
Well, time to head off. Next stop, the Centropolis.
Alright, So, of course, these are, you know, the controls. It is a lot. It is. I'm like, it's not like the bunny, because the bunny you really just have to show where you want it to go. This one, you actually do have to fly it. You can fly it slow, fly it fast, fly in reverse, ascend, descend. It can be a little, I'm like, not difficult. It's just completely different than the bunny, because I'm just using basically the dismount. I'm just basically using the. I was just using. And like just the regular control buttons. Like I can't think of, because I wasn't using the arrows. I was using the other controllers to make it so then I'd be able to move. And I was able to do that, but it's really slow. And then there is a separate getting up and down, at least when you're looking at going past something and that sort of thing. So it is a little bit more, it has a lot more steps, and I don't get them right because I'm always like, oh, I could just do this and I'll figure it out. So I do apologize. I am not the best flyer at all. So what am I doing here? A couple things. I want to go ahead and see. I believe there's a new fish. Nope, I was incorrect. We've already collected all the fish. So of course, what does that mean? That means there's another raid enemy. But I am not sure if I have enough time for it. Fine. We're gonna try it. Now, this is the hard one to hit, honestly. Actually, we're doing really well. I am glad Opera's here. Not even halfway there. Oh. How did that happen? I wasn't watching. Okay. Opera. I'm like, why aren't you doing anything? So I have a feeling Ernest is having trouble hitting this particular one. And from my last, well, not my last, but when I did this fight with Reina, I was actually told that the reason why I wasn't able to actually hit him that often, I'm trying to find the comments for it. Just 1 second. The problem with this teddy bear is that you need hit stats, and then it also, with the weapon I had for Claude and Diaz, this Sylvance makes your hits light and dark element, and the bear actually nullifies all elemental damage. So I don't actually have the. I didn't actually check to see if anybody has those light or any element on their weapon. That would make it so then they would just show a 0. So that could be the reason why Ernest's not actually doing very well with hitting anything. So I'm just going to make sure that I actually use healing items on him. But luckily,
we better be more careful.
Whoa! Let me rest a bit, please.
Secret manual, wait. So, yeah, so we were able to do that. Did I remember the actual experience card? No, I forgot. Okay, so, but yeah, we did really good. Leveled up quite a bit.
I'll show you how to run things
This
around
doesn't feel
here.
so bad.
This is how you do it.
And yeah, Noel went up quite a bit. And yes, I know it's Noel, but like I said, the only Noel that I've ever, been introduced to in my life was a girl. And I really feel bad if I call him Noel, because I just can't see it. Alright, so that actually will end this particular episode. So I hope you guys have a really great day, whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Just have a great one, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, stay safe. Bye.